Guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to do my monthly favorites for you guys. I filmed last couple days ago my empties and I'm like, oh, I usually do the empties and favorites together and I didn't do it. It is time. As always, I'm going to include some beauty products, some home products, some food products, just kind of a mix. Why not? And I have about like 10 or 11 things, so it's not absurd. It's okay. But let's get into it. I will start with the beauty products for you guys. I have to include this, guys. I have to do it. I have to. I know I haven't had it the full month. I understand. I've had it for a week, but I love it. It's a favorite. I did a true kind of unboxing / swatch video on this specifically. And I'll link that below for you guys. I just did it not too long ago, in fact, because I did it like right after I got this in the mail. So beautiful. Becca Jaclyn Hill collab face palette. Yes. The shadow one is in the mail for the eyeshadow. Yeah, I had to do it. Also, I got an extra eyeshadow palette to do as a giveaway, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah. Next item is actually an oldie but a goodie, and I've just like rediscovered my love for it, but I've had it forever and it's been out forever. The Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I'm in medium brown for color reference, but I have been, I mean, you've seen this, I'm sure, before. I have been loving this month. I'm using it today. I've used it practically for like the last 2 weeks straight. You guys know, if you're not new, that I love the Brow Envy palette. That's like with the powder. And I love that. And I still do. And I like powders and I like the Brow Wiz. I don't know what it is, but something made me grab for this one day out of the blue. I'm like, I'm going to try this again. And I loved it. I just loved it. And I find it actually really fast to work with. I don't know what I was thinking before. I think in my head I was like, this is only for like dramatic. And it doesn't really have to be. But I've just been liking the way that they've been coming out. And I think it's easy to work with. I just use the brush that I've showed many times that I use for the powder as well. I just use the same one. So this totally works for me. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills No. 7 Brow Brush. Love it. I'm on a kick right now with that. Now, kind of off of that though, same reason why I've rediscovered the love for this one. This is the Highlighting Duo Pencil, which I don't feel is really talked about a whole lot from Anastasia as well. And it's a double-sided pencil, and one side is a little bit more shimmery and one side is basically a concealer stick. And I don't really use the shimmery side, but I mean I could, but I really like the concealer side, and the idea behind it is of course to do like under your brow or to carve out your brow to make it more dramatic. Now for me, I could do that, yes, but it's also just a great way, like if you kind of mess up or you know it got a little messy, you just use this to clean it up. And I've been using this G21, G21 from Morphe, and it's actually like an eyeliner pencil or eyeliner brush. But I've been liking to put like this on as like a pencil. That's how you do it. I don't know if it's going to show up on my hand really, but you know. And then, so I would do that under my brow, and then I would just go in with this brush, and I can just kind of like, I don't know, just kind of like blend it in, and this is super soft and it just totally like blends away. It's perfect. It's just kind of like, for me, with using the pomade now and pairing it with this if needed has been like the perfect combo for me. And I just feel like this is just not talked about a whole lot, including for myself. I've had it for a long time and I just never really did grab for it, but I do now with the pomade. Just saying. So that's been a favorite too this month. It's like rediscovering some of my older stuff that like is still totally good. I just haven't used in a long time. Anyway, so last makeup item, or like makeup related, we'll say, is this Almay oil-free eye makeup remover wipes. These are so like, I feel like, again, not talked about, and these are fantastic. Here's why. So you get this little tube of them. They're little. They're almost like little cotton rounds, but they're super, super thin. Like super thin. And what I like about these, I don't use these to just remove like my eye makeup, go in with it. I don't know. I just don't use makeup remover wipes, or I use that micellar water on a cotton round. But I love these for when you do that and you remove your makeup, and usually you'll take like a shower and you get out and like your eyes still have like blackness underneath and you're like, okay, I thought I removed it all. I didn't. Tell me I'm not the only one. I will then take one of these thin ones and go in and kind of clean it up, and it works so well. But why I like these two, so these stay in the bathroom for that true reason. But I also have another one of where I like to fold it in half like this. And again, super, super thin. You could also take a Q-tip if you need it to be even like, you know, more of a like blunt edge, if you will. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's really great too. And you can even kind of like wrap it around this, right? If you want to just clean up a winged eyeliner, eyeshadow real quick, it's perfect. It's almost like turning in a Q-tip into like a makeup remover swab. It's fantastic. I feel like nobody talks about these, and I really, really like them for that, and they do work well. They really do. You get a lot in this. It's again by Almay, 120 pads in it. It's a lot. They're just super thin. But if you see it at the drugstore, I highly recommend these for that reason, especially if you're someone that kind of can get a little messy. It happens. You'll like this because they can really work with a Q-tip well. I don't know. Love these. And very gentle on the eyes too. Like I have really sensitive eyes, and I've never had like a burning problem from them. Okay, next, let's move on to perfume and clothing, I guess. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but this shirt has been a favorite this month, and it says coffee please right on the boob. It's very cute. It has a little pocket, and it's very like cottony, but also very slinky, very, very soft. It's not technically in the PJ section, although I feel like it kind of is PJ-ish. I've worn it in public and will continue to, but I've also worn it to bed. And I got this at Target, and I just think it is so comfortable. I love it. And so this is a favorite. I've been like living in this. I love it. Anyway, thought I would throw that out there because it's fairly recent. I got it like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. So it's probably still at Target if you happen to see it. Okay, favorite perfume. I actually purchased this for myself for Mother's Day, and it's so funny because this is like I should title this nostalgic favorites, because this is an oldie. This really is. This is the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy perfume, and it came in a set. I got this like full-size perfume, or at least I think it's full size. It might be one size smaller than the biggest, but close. And I got the hand lotion that came with it. And I got like a little travel one back there too with a little bow on it. And I have loved this for so long, but I've never owned it. I've always had little samples of it or what have you. But I don't know. It's just kind of a classic now. I don't know. It's hard to describe the scent. It's very clean smelling. It's not fruity at all. I don't think. I'm terrible at describing scents, but you probably smelt this because again, it's been out for so long. But I dig it. It's just very, very fresh, clean smelling, but not sweet. That makes sense. Packaging super cute too. So that's been kind of on my background right over here until it gets switched out for something else. But I've been loving that. It's a good one. Let's move on to a cleaning supply, because I only have one and then we'll do food. But guys, this is the Method brand, which I've only found at Target. I don't know if anywhere else sells it, but Target totally sells the Method brand, cruelty free. And it is the daily shower. So after you take a shower, just spray this all in it, all on the doors, on the tiles, whatever. And you just go nuts. You don't have to wipe it or nothing. You just spray it. And it's their shower cleaner, daily cleaner, and it's eucalyptus mint. And you guys know I love eucalyptus. I love it. And when I saw that, I was like, yes. But this stuff smells good. I feel like it has definitely helped keep the shower, because sometimes you're kind of like, okay, but does it really do anything, like really? And I just want to smell it. Hold on. Yep. Now I will say I've smelled eucalyptus and other things, and I think it's a little bit better in certain other things, but this is still, I'm digging it. When you find a cleaning supply that smells like eucalyptus, you buy it. So I've been loving this. I bought 2 of them, and I've still got a good amount though, and I've been using this for like 3 weeks minimum. Sometimes I forget, but for the most part I do it, or I do it and then my husband jumps in and takes a shower and then doesn't, or my kid, you know, do my best. But love this, and I just feel like it has really kept the shower cleaner than normal, than what it would be at this point, you know. So I really like it, and I'm glad I got it. And I also have some other Method cleaning supplies now too, like for just multi-purpose cleanser and a glass cleanser by that Method brand, and I like it. So far so good. Okay, moving on to food though, which is vegan, and I'm really excited, especially about one of these. I have to share with you guys, if you haven't followed all of my like recipe videos recently, which is fine, but I do have one up with tacos, vegan tacos. And I will have another one up too. It might actually be out before this. I'll link it if it is, but it'll be like a penne pasta with meat sauce. Well, I have been using meat alternative ground beef, and at first I'm kind of like, what? I don't know. I got this one at Sprouts, and we used this one for the penne recipe. I had got one previously at Trader Joe's and absolutely love that, and that's what we used for the tacos. But let me show you, because I have like half of this left still. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. I know it's kind of weird. It's like little crumbles, and it's already all cooked. Like you're basically just, it's frozen, but you're heating it through. It's not meat. So good, guys. It's such a good psych out. It really is. But yeah, this is the Beyond Meat brand. And I really recommend it, at least just trying it out, because I didn't for months. I was like, I'm not eating that. That's disgusting. I don't know. No. And I bit the bullet, and I'm like, let's just try. I'm so glad I did. It's so good. So totally give it a shot. At least one time, try it, especially the tacos. That was good. And next item is actually, this has got to be so far out of all the ones that I've come across, my favorite provolone style flavor cheese that's vegan, and it's the Follow Your Heart brand. And I also just bought this same identical one in the cheddar, and I really like that too. But for provolone so far, this is like my tried and true. I love it. These are little like slices, but I usually just cube up some pieces, throw it on something, whatever it is I'm having, and I just really like it. Dairy-free, vegan, lactose-free, casein-free, soy-free. And so it's like, so what is it? But no, I don't know, but it's delish. Filtered water, coconut oil, food starch, potato starch, sea salt. How does that taste like provolone? But it does. I swear to you, it does. It really does. So highly recommend this, guys. And even if you're not fully vegan or not, but you just want to kind of maybe dabble into it and try certain things out there that you always look past, because I was one of those people too, and just try it. You might be surprised. It's good. My last item is actually, I don't have them exactly because I ate them all, but just to give you a reference so you can keep your eye out for it if you have not seen what they kind of look like. Lara Bars. If you have followed my vlogs, you know that Lara Bars, to me, I'm kind of like, meh. I get them for my husband. He likes them. I don't really like them. They're okay. Guys, I recently bought the mint brownie chip, or brownie mint chip. It's in a green box. And so good, but I don't have them. But they look like this, except it was in a green packaging. This is the coconut chocolate chip. And then I also like the just brownie chip one, which is in like a brownish red wrapper. Keep an eye out for it. I can't show you the exact one because I totally ate them all. I really did. But so good. The mint one especially is probably my most favorite. Is you open that package and it's just like kick you in the face with mint. It's fantastic. So good. So it's kind of funny though. My husband, we've learned now, my husband really likes more of the fruity ones, like the blueberry and coconut and all that. Whereas I'm like, I want that chocolate one. The chocolate ones are like mine. So yeah, I'm going to go to the store today and I'm going to try to find some more of the brownie ones because delish. Yeah. That's going to do it this month. It's random, I know, but I feel like now having looked at it all though, it's very nostalgic for me. It really is. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please thumbs up if you did. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys very soon. Mwah.